Good afternoon. My name is Danny Porcione. I'm the public hearing officer today for the City of Albany Industrial Development Agency in connection with the project, which is the subject of this public hearing. Today, we are holding this public hearing to allow citizens to make a statement for the record relating to the involvement of the agency with the project for the benefit of 48 North Pearl Street LLC and New York State Limited Liability Corporation. The proposed project involves the renovation of an existing 21,000 square foot, 3-story commercial building and the additional construction of 2 new 7,000 square foot floors, transforming the property into a 5-story building containing approximately 20 market rate apartments and 14,000 square feet of commercial retail space. The financial assistance sought is for certain exemptions from taxation with respect to the project, including sales tax, mortgage recording taxes, and real property taxes. Copies of the notice of this public hearing are available on our website at www.albanyida.com and upon request. Now, unless there is any objection, I'm going to suggest waiving the full reading of the notice of this public hearing and instead request that the full text of the notice be inserted into the record. I will also note the general information on the agency's general authority and public purpose are contained in a separate statement and will be entered into the record. Before we start the public hearing, I would like to first introduce the project applicant and ask them to make brief remarks with respect to the project.
Good afternoon, my name is Deborah Lembeck. I'm representing the applicant 48 North Pearl Street LLC. I apologize for the tap. I had a little surgery. I don't know quite very good. So the project is located at 48 North Pearl Street. It is currently a 2-story building. The applicant is looking to add an additional 2 stories onto the building and create a mixed-use project consisting of 20 residential units and 14,000 square feet of professional retail commercial space. They're looking to the agency for assistance in the way of a payment and real tax agreement, an exemption from mortgage recording tax, and an exemption from sales tax.
I will now open this public hearing. The time is now 12:03 p.m. I will note for the record that there were no written comments received prior to the meeting today. Per the notice of this public hearing, the public was encouraged to submit written comments prior to today's hearing. The record of this public hearing will be prepared and reviewed by the members of the agency in connection with consideration of the proposed project. A copy of the record of this public hearing will be presented to the mayor of the city of Albany and members of the agency. At this time, I would like to ask if there is anyone here who wishes to speak on the proposed project to comment either on the nature and location of the project facility or the proposed financial assistance being contemplated. Seeing none, we will pause the transcription of this public hearing until approximately 15 minutes has passed from the time the hearing is opened. Well, if there are no further comments, I will now close this public hearing at approximately 12:18 p.m.